up, guys? It's live in Quartzsite. Live in Quartzsite, January 2022. Let's see what we got here. I know we got got really good cell coverage right now. I got like 4 or 5 bars of service. It's on in Quartzsite. It's on in Quartzsite. Friday. Yeah, this should be good. This is where we're at. Right outside the Love's truck stop. Beautiful weather. Probably almost 70 degrees. There you go. There's the view. There's the view of Q. The view of Q right there. Just stopping in to saying hi to you guys. Stopping in to say hello. Stopping by, giving this baby a whirl here. I think it's gonna be a go as far as long as I've got signal. How about that, huh? How about that? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's it. Live stream, baby. Woo! Live streaming. What's up, Kelly? What's going on? Brush home. You'll be there soon. Right on, man. This is what's going down right now. It's the best place to be in America, right here. Right here. Best place to be in America, right here. Oh. Yeah, it's going down. We got Friday. Woo woo! Friday. Just cracked open a monster. Anyways, guys, just out here making a fool out of myself, having fun, enjoying life, feeling alive. I hope you guys are all doing well out there. It's really not, I don't think it's really that busy yet. There's not really a lot of people here. Like, to me, the big tent doesn't open until the 22nd. So I think people are still, kind of rolling in here. I don't know. I think it's a little quiet. Definitely quiet right now. Ultra Paradise. Never had this flavor before. The only reason I bought this is because I like the color of the can. It's just this money. This color means money right here. I love the color of this can. It's kind of a Kawasaki green color, something like that going on. It's sugar-free, 0 sugar. I really don't drink these very often. I really don't drink these at all. It's just a kind of a random pleasure to have, kind of like smoking a cigar. See what else I can get some different views here. With this phone, I can zoom in a little bit, which is kind of cool. Ben F, what's going down? Not much, Ben. Just out here, man. Just living life. Living life. That's about what's going down out here. It's yeah, it's beautiful out, guys. Just beautiful weather. We got a little breeze going on. It's pretty nice out here. Pretty nice weather out here. This is just a trial run right now at the live stream. You know, I've got a really good spot here of signal service. The cell towers have got to be nearby where I'm at right now because I've got really good AT&T signal right now. So maybe I'll move into town and do something a little bit closer to town. Let's see here. Turn this baby around here so I can see myself a little bit. Really not much of a camera view going on here, but it's better than nothing at all. Jason D, snowbirding, rainy Oregon. That's right. No more rainy Oregon for me. No more rainy Oregon for me. Sayonara, Oregon. Sayonara. Ben F. Yep, I live here in Arizona myself. Great weather here. The Freedom State. That's right. The Freedom State. Hallelujah to the Freedom State. That's why I'm here, man. I'm here for freedom. That's right. It's all about freedom here in Arizona. That's it. From here on out, it's all about freedom. Not being controlled, not complying. Don't do this, don't do that. No, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. That's right, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. Don't tread on me. You know? Just working off a little Manfrotto tripod right now. Like I said, this is I think these live streams are going to get better. I'm going to just doing some testing right now to see how things are. You know, I got a tall tripod, it would be nice to have and bring out here. Ooh, look at that van. Woo! Jay, what's happening, Jay? Haven't been on your channel, on our channel for a while. What's the update? What's the update? Well, I just did an update. I just posted an update video yesterday. You'll have to watch that. That'll pretty much update you on kind of what's new with me, what my plans are. Really just on a little bit of a break right now, and hopefully I'll get to see a bunch of people when I'm down here. So definitely like to socialize while I'm down here and see some people. me try to go find an adventure van, man. See what Brian's doing out there somewhere. Maybe hook up, see Stan, see Saznak, his camp. He's probably gonna be out there scad and wash somewhere out there. I don't know who else. I don't know. I'm just kind of here chilling for right now. Just enjoying life. I've pretty much been working the last couple of years, last 2.5 years, and really just haven't done much of YouTube or anything. So this is really kind of my break here, my escape, escape from the Matrix, the frickin' Matrix, man. So. Andy Wilson. Andy, what's happening, buddy? What's happening, brother? Long time no see, man. It's good to hear from you. I hope you're doing great out there. We got, good to see you again, man. How's the 12 valve? How's the 12 valve, man? Here you go. I'm gonna give you some 12 valve footage. There she is. Good. What else here? I've got something different. I put a new hitch in the back. It's a Patriot 16,000 fifth wheel hitch. Put that in the back about a year or so ago. Bought it used off an older couple that was done towing a fifth wheel. But yeah, there she is. She's she's got some battle scars, some battle wounds on it. The paint's fade. It's got that Arizona paint fade going on, so it's going to fit in just perfect here. But it's it's good, man. It's solid, still a solid runner, solid truck, and it's got some rusting going on the roof up here. So the sun ought to bleach that out pretty good. But I'm still taking care of it. It's got some good tires on the rack. It's got some Toyo open countries on the rear. I put these Michelins on the front. These XPS ribs on the front. I really like these tires a lot. They really like the tread, and they're really a lot of thick rubber on here, and they're a good tire, really good tire. Really happy with them. I had a bunch of front end work done. I had the ball joints replaced about over a year ago. I had a whole bunch of about $2,000 worth of work done to the front end, replacing the upper and lower ball joints. I found a shop that knew how to do an alignment properly, and they finally got the front end aligned right. And they also replaced one of the steering components, one of the pieces to part of the steering linkage was they replaced it. They did a proper alignment, so now my tires are wearing evenly on the front end, which is good. That's a big deal. If you guys with these trucks, pickups, any vehicle, finding a good shop to do a real front end alignment, it's worth its weight in gold, man. I found a really good shop in Vancouver, Washington. If any of you guys, want to know more, hit me up and I'll give you the information. But these guys, they're like alignment professionals. They do everything. They just don't do a toe in, a toe out. They freaking do everything right. So that's a big deal. But yeah, it's just holding up great truck. I bought this truck in 2011 from the original owner, and it had 100,000 miles on it. And I've just been, taking care of it and maintaining it. It's pretty much all stock. I've never messed with the engine. It just, it just runs good. It doesn't pull, great on the hills. I mean, when I got the fifth wheel on, I can only do, pulling the steepest hills, I can only do second gear and 35 miles an hour. But the engine doesn't overheat. It doesn't get hot. I mean, it just pulls it fine, and it's an old truck. So, but it's just a good truck. It gets it done, and it's really cheap, inexpensive to fix and repair. And I would really like to just hang on to this truck, as long as I could, because it's really a classic at this point in the game. anyways, that's probably way more than you wanted to know, but that's kind of, you asked a question about how's the truck, and gave you some kind of updates on that. What do you have an older Dodge? I did a bunch of front end work on my 12 valve too. Also went to 410 gears. What a difference! Yeah, that's cool. That makes a big difference. Doing a little gearing change. '96 Ram 3500 4x4. Nice. Yeah, that's a good truck. I saw one for sale in Phoenix. I was starting to get kind of interested in. It was a 98 3500 4-wheel drive with the 12 valve with the quad cap doors. It had over 200,000 miles on it, but it looked like it was in good shape, and they were only asking $20,000 for it. And it was in good shape. I mean, the paint was good on it, the body was good. It looked like it had, it was taken care of. It was an automatic transmission. They were asking $20,000 for it. I mean, I don't know, that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. I mean, I would buy these trucks all day long for $20,000 if they're in decent shape, and with today, with the prices of trucks, and I had to put when I first bought this truck, I had to put a new transmission in it, and that cost me about $4,000. But money well spent. I have had zero issues with the transmission of this truck. I went to a specialist. This guy knows his shit, and he did really good work for me. But yeah, that's $20,000. That's a good truck. This one isn't 4x4, but it's really never let me down. I've driven it through the washes and stuff, like right through the washes. I've never had an issue with bottoming out. So I guess for myself, the 4-wheel drive, I guess it would be great in the snow, because that's where this truck here, this 2-wheel drive, it is worthless in the snow. I mean, I don't even want to drive it I get nervous driving this thing if there's a little bit of snow on the road, because all of the weight it's heavy in the front because of the diesel engine, and if you don't have much weight in the rear, this thing will it'll squirrel, it'll go right off the road. So Jay, 2001 Dodge Ram Cummins 4x4 short bed. I love my truck. Oh yeah, gotta love our old Dodges, man. I don't think they're going out of style anytime soon. Yeah, I sure love mine. I mean, I do like the new. I mean, the new trucks are amazing. I mean, the new engines, and even some of these gas engines. Like. That 7.3 gas engine, I think, was it that YouTuber, Regular Star, he has one, and he seems to be pretty happy with it. But these new gas engines are, they're pretty cool. I mean, they're just, it's a lot of money invested. I don't know, myself, I still subscribe to the debt-free lifestyle. I own all my stuff. I don't make payments on anything. I don't have any notes on anything, and I just kind of living like that, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of why I guess I don't have a brand new truck, or I don't like I want to be free. I want to be free, all right? I don't want to have debt on anything. I mean, I like to pay cash for stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I like the new trucks. They they are in some respects light years ahead of what I have. I mean, the brakes on here are not the best, you know, but it does fine. You know, it gets the job done. I'm not really trying to impress anybody. I mean, I like to impress you guys. But, you know, I know all the big YouTubers, you know, they have all the fancy expensive stuff, you know. So I don't have the fancy expensive stuff, but I also don't have all the payments and the headaches that go along with all of that. Not hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating. Jason D, how are your investments doing? Some say crash could be coming. Yeah. How are my investments doing? You know, I have money in the stock market. You know, I mean, the stock market has just continued to, you know, go up and up and up with all of the financing and, you know, money printing that's the Federal Reserve has done. And you know, one of the people that I listen to on the internet when it comes to finance is a guy by the name of a YouTube channel, Greg Manarino. Go check him out. He's got probably, in my opinion, one of the best pulses on the market, like the stock market and just markets in general. He's a trader, but you know, he's some of what he has to say is hard to swallow, meaning the truth. So a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear what they want to hear. Like everything's going to be okay, but he doesn't tell you everything's going to be okay. He tells you, you know, this is what's coming and everything. Yeah, investments, like I say, I just pretty much have, I'm sitting in cash right now, and I have money in the stock market, but that's all I have right now. I don't have any real estate investments. I don't have any real estate investments right now. I wish I did. I wish I had a real estate investment. I wish I owned a property that, you know, could pay my living expenses, and then I probably would be doing more of this right now. I'd be doing more YouTubing and more, you know, kind of living the adventure lifestyle, or the traveling lifestyle like it's been called. But you know, all in time. You gotta have patience. You know, you gotta have patience. Gotta have patience. It's taken me a while to kind of get to where I am right now, and patience. You know, patience is a virtue, man. And this market right now is things are very, you know, expensive, and so I don't know. I was just listening to a video this morning with a guy by the name of YouTube channel Alex Hormozy. You guys are into business and entrepreneurship and that kind of stuff, I would go check his channel out. He's got a lot of like gold content, really good stuff. He did a little thing with Grant Cardone this morning. I'm sure you guys all hear of Grant Cardone. He's the internet's most hated marketer. Anyways, the guy is he's the best at promotion. He's the best, man. He's promoting and marketing, and he's good. I like Grant. I just, you know, he's I think out of touch for a lot of people, but a lot of what he says is a lot of truth in what he says, because he's marching upwards of becoming a billionaire. So, you know, if you're broke and somebody else is a billionaire, you might want to listen to what they have to say when it comes to money and finance, because they're doing some things that you aren't doing, right? Okay, and everybody's going to come out and say, oh, well, they were privileged and they had this. Okay, whatever, man. I'm not going into all that. But, you know, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. I'm getting off track here. I should be showing you guys the shit going on out here. That's a great question. You asked how my finances are doing. Yeah, Alex Hormozy. Great channel. And I love the guy because he's honest, genuine, and he's right up front with you. He says, I have nothing to sell you. I have nothing to sell you. He's not selling any courses. The guy's already made it. He's already a multi-millionaire, and he's literally trying to help people with, you know, what's up here? Wisdom, smarts, you know, experience. He's giving it all away. I found him to kind of be the big. He's like a bombshell, you know. There's all these guys out here on YouTube that they're overnight internet millionaires or whatever, and they're nothing. They're not. You know, it's easy to hit a home run. It's really easy to hit a home run. The question is can you stay on the top? You know, getting to the top of Success Mountain is easy. Staying there, that's the hard part. That's what's really tough, you know. All right. How did he make millions? Go check out his channel. He was in the fitness business, the fitness business, and he's created a couple of companies. One of the companies he created was called Gym Launch, and he basically figured out how to scale. Okay, key word, any of you out there wanting to make millions, you need to understand how to scale. You need to understand the word scalability and how to scale. I mean, that's how people make millions. And he figured out how to scale what he was doing. And he created this company called Gym Launch. He's done all kinds of stuff, but he genuinely has a heart. His heart is, you know, with helping people and trying to, you know, not sell people a bunch of stuff, but actually try to really drop some bombs, you know. And anyways, he's a good guy to listen to if you have an interest in that kind of content. But obviously, if you want to be out here at Quartzsite, you probably have no interest in any of that stuff at all. But anyways, I don't know, I'm a well-rounded YouTuber. I'm not just, you know, I just don't talk about pooping in a bucket all day long. You know, I like to talk about other things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, crap. Jason D, what are you doing, man? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm not worthy. Yes, I'm not worthy. Thank you very much, man. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I'm going to put that to some good use. Definitely use that. I appreciate that. Where's your metal detector? Yeah, I know. I was cruising through the... Oh, there we go. I think we're back. Hey, we're live. Lost the connection there. Back to the metal detectors. I was walking through the booths, and there's a gentleman here who's selling them, and I was looking at them. And then I met another guy out here my first day here in a van, and he had one, and he was scanning the area for stuff. But yeah, no, you can definitely find things with those. I've got other friends that do it. Yeah, that would be a great. I think if I ever was going to be out here full time, you know, living and doing this every day, like live streaming with you guys every day like this, wouldn't that be cool? I'd have a metal detector, you know what I'm saying? That'd be a lot of fun. I got a friend that rides down in Glamis down there, and he goes out in the sand dunes and he finds, you know, ATV parts and he finds dipsticks and all kinds of parts from, you know, the machines and ATVs and the sand rails and the buggies, and he finds all kinds of stuff out there. Sometimes he gets lucky and he finds some jewelry out there, which is really cool. Car hauler over there. Oh yeah, that kind of be a fun trucking job, car hauling.
All right, Buggy, sir. Do you have a cancer stick?
I sure don't, man. Okay. No smoke. You just drove up and asked if I had a cancer stick. I said, sorry, man, I don't have it. I don't smoke. I don't smoke and I don't drink. Oh, that's a bombshell. I quit drinking about 2 years ago. I've been sober for 2 years. Feeling good. Nasty cigs. Yeah. Cajun Jamis, what's happening, brother? Big hello. Hello. Hope you're all doing awesome out there. Hope you're doing awesome out there. If you ever want to know, got here, Northwest Wilson. If you ever want to know about a cheap brake upgrade for your rear drums, reach out to me. It transforms your brakes. Okay. Yeah. If you want to send me some information on that, you can. I would like to hear about that. I really would. Thank you. AC Car, what's happening, brother? Hey, I don't have any coffee, man, but I got some Monster here. All right. I know it's not the same as coffee, but yeah, dude, I'll never forget that, man. I'll never forget. You know, I did a live, I did a video. I don't know how the whole thing went down, but was out there in Oregon in the mountains in I-5, Wolf Creek Pass. Okay, you guys are familiar with Oregon, the mountains in southern Oregon. Driving a truck back from Medford, and I blew a coolant hose, and then about an hour later, this guy pulls up behind me. He's got a coffee in his hand. And I'm going like, who the hell is this? And damn, it's Casey. It's a subscriber, you know. So I got to meet Casey, and that was just made my day, and I will never forget that. So I will never forget that, man. That was just, you really went out of your way to do that, and I don't know, man. I mean, you really went out of your way. I mean, I was way the hell out there, and yeah. So that was just awesome, man. So I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good out there. Wish I could get you guys a little better view, but I don't know. I don't really like to. We got some funky school buses over here. I don't think you guys want to look at that, but maybe. Probably got some. I know I got a few school bus fans in here, I'm sure. I don't know. That's not probably going to come out that great. Got a school bus over here. Yeah. And for those of you guys just kind of coming on the channel, I'll show you guys where I'm at. I'm just right outside of Love's right here. So, you know, don't come over here and try and shooting me with an AK-47, okay? I know I got a couple of haters out there, but, you know, give me a break today, would you? Give me a break today, all right? Come on, I'm doing a live stream here, trying to help the world out. Trying to help the world out here, being a good influence for the world. You don't look like an Oregonian, laughing out loud. Hell no, man. Nope, I don't look like an Oregonian. I look like an Arizonan out here now, that's for sure. I should have brought my hat. I got a couple, you know, a couple of cowboy hats I could bring. Definitely a cowboy now down here, that's for sure. What else can I try to do here? Whoop, that's really zooming in. Wow. Okay. Let's kind of zoom. What did I just do? Okay, that's better. Somewhat better. Zoom in. Come on, zoom out, zoom out. There we go. That's better. That's better. Wait, 35 minutes into this thing? That's not a bad shot. You guys can kind of see what's going on out there a little bit. Kind of go this way. Another little kind of view of what's going on out here. Definitely in the desert. Definitely in the desert out here. So you're asking, is your plan to just a boondock now. Well, I'm staying at a park right now. I'm staying at a park in Quartzsite right now. That's the pretty good deal. It's only $250 a month plus electricity. So I'm just home basing right here. And then I just made a little video today about domiciling and mail. I also domicile and I get my mail here in Quartzsite as well from BCM Mail. And so this is going to be my home base, but no, eventually I would like to either move up to Cottonwood or Prescott, or I may be in Phoenix if the employment or my work situation is not ideal in the Cottonwood or Prescott area. Then I may just kind of go into Phoenix, and I wouldn't mind being in Phoenix. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of social activities and just networking and just trying to grow and expand what I'm doing, what I'm doing, and there's a lot of opportunities there. So I may kind of be there, but I really like the Prescott and the Cottonwood area. It's just, it's amazing. I like being near, that would get me near nature more and being more into nature and get me out of the big city, which I'm really, I don't know, I guess kind of have a love-hate relationship with cities. I guess I don't mind it, but I just like to like being close to nature, to be able to get out and do exploring, and that could also open up other opportunities for YouTube and creating content, being that close to the nature and the national forests in Sedona. And there's just so much acres of incredible wilderness to explore in that part of Arizona, and it's area that it's foreign to me. I have not explored it and been in, so it'd be a great opportunity to create, just reconnect it again. There's another YouTube channel that I've been following, and he's got a lot of great information on Arizona. Living in Arizona Now, Jeff, and he's got a lot of great content on Arizona. He makes some pretty good videos. What did you do with your 1-ton truck? It's right here. It's right here, Cajun. I just talked about it, but yeah, she's right here. And yep, that's the truck. This is where I'm at right now. Surprised nobody's rolled up on me yet. I figured the FBI would be here by now, but I guess they're I'm eluding the FBI right now. They don't like people like me. Oh my God. And you're asking about fifth wheel. Yes, I still have the fifth wheel. What else? What else can I talk about or show and tell? That's about all. I don't really have anything else I can kind of share. Well, I don't know, thinking of other things, but you guys always bring up some good topics to talk about. So Casey, if you're still watching, you ought to bring your truck camper on down here. Cool, I really like your slide in. Yeah, slide in truck campers. Oh yeah. Top heavy slide in truck campers. That's the only bad part about a truck camper. They get a little top heavy, Although the first truck camper that I owned a Lance Squire Light 185. It was an 8'6" long truck camper made for a long bed, and it only weighed about 2,200 pounds, like dry. And with that camper on this truck, it really handled well. And then I used to pull a 20-foot enclosed cargo trailer behind it, and it did great. It really did well. So this truck matched up with a lightweight truck camper, or what's lightweight? I guess something under 2,500 pounds. Is a really good ideal truck camper for this truck. You know, it has a payload capacity of about 5,000 pounds. So, yeah. Excuse me. I burned through my vacation already. I did 4 cruises to Mexico. Wow, that's a lot of cruises. That is a lot of cruises. Not quite sure what the better camera angle is here, but I'm just glad we've had a couple of resets here with the camera as far as reconnecting. So the internet, we have good internet here, which is good. Good internet here. Arizona, always fun times. That's right. Always fun times. Always fun times. I'd probably be arrested right now if I was in Oregon doing what I'm doing right now. Somebody would call the cops on me. Hey, there's some crazy dude out there in a parking lot talking to himself on a cell phone. He's spreading the coronavirus. Woo! Oh, this is a lot of fun. Oh. $50 bill. It's only worth about $2, I think, now, but so anybody out there coming down to Quartzsite? You really don't need to come down to Quartzsite. You can just keep watching the videos, and you'll pretty much get a feel of what's going on down here. That's the cool part about the internet. In today's world, you can just live vicariously through the internet. You don't have to do anything. It's incredible. And then the next thing coming is going to be the metaverse. The metaverse, where it's like dual reality, or what is it? Well, it's not even virtual reality. It's like made up in your head, like, you know, I don't know. It's like imagining that you own everything here, but you really don't. But you have some kind of magical paper that says you do, and it's worth something. It's worth a lot. It's worth a lot. Man, this next phase, man, of our world is going to get really weird. Like, what do you guys think about all this? The metaverse. Like, what are your thoughts on all this stuff, man? I mean, I guess somebody like me, like I'm Gen X, you know, and I grew up, you know, in the days before there was an internet, you know what I'm saying? And like, so I have that context, you know, unlike these new kids today, where they're like inventing all of this stuff, you know. So I don't know. I guess I'm kind of an old timer now when it comes to this stuff. good. How are you doing? Your mom and dad snowbird in Yuma. The fun in the gunshine state. I agree with you. The world is going nuts. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm really not. I'm not a doom and gloomer. I don't know. I just believe that what's more important to me is focusing on the business of living your life. You know, like, you know, there's always crazy stuff. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I better be quiet. Be quiet. But do I even start to comment? Do I even start to remark on that comment? The world is going nuts. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's yeah, it is going nuts. Oh my God. I mean, like, well, it's. I don't really think. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna say this. I think human beings have gone nuts because all of this craziness and evil and evil, deceit, deception, manipulation. This is all being caused by human beings. It's not animals, it's not the earth, it's not the climate, it's not all this other stuff. It's human beings. It's like, so, I don't know, man. You know, it's kind of always been like that, but yeah, man, there's some really wicked people out there doing some very wicked things. Very wicked things. That's all I'll say about that. Show you guys some more cool stuff. It's kind of getting boring. I mean, I'm loving the conversation here, but I'd like to kind of not make it all about me and kind of show you guys some cool stuff. I mean, guys sitting at home here. I got some Metallica playing in my truck. It's kind of appropriate music for what's going on in the world right now. Heavy metal rules, man. You know, heavy metal is like, it's just the expression of anger and, you know, all this evil forces upon you. And heavy metal for me is always, it's like this release, and the power comes back to me. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm into going to see places in person, like these channels for information to go see new things. Great. You ever catch COVID? No, I have never. No, I have not. I actually, I've just gotten over a cold that I got here over the last couple of weeks, and I'm doing better now, but it's just a cold, you know, cold symptoms. But no, I haven't. You know, it's yeah, I guess, you know, I don't know. I've heard a lot of different things. You know, people who have had it and some of the things they've said, and so I have not. Stop watching the news. You will feel better. Absolutely. Couldn't agree with that more. I don't watch the news. Well, I don't watch the mainstream news. So, because the mainstream news is nothing but propaganda. Paid and bought for propaganda. That's all it is. The end. Probably just lost all of you, half of you guys on that one. it's really nice out here. I don't know, you know, in years past, I guess I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't really see what the big deal was about here in Quartzsite. I didn't really like it that much, but for whatever reason, this year, maybe it's because I haven't really been free the last couple of years. I have really liking it right now. I'm just liking it here now. It's nice. I'm enjoying my time here right now. Granted, you know, the shopping really isn't that bad in this town. There's a hardware store. There are 2 grocery stores, and there's a Dollar General and a Family Dollar. Pretty much everything, you know, everything you need here. You know, you may spend a couple bucks more, but you're going to spend a couple of bucks more today for anything and everything because of inflation. So you might as well take a pill and get over that one. Our fiat dollars are worthless. Yeah, worthless. Is there about the same amount of people there as normal, or is past less? I don't know. I kind of feel that there is less people here, but I'm not the best person to ask that question because I haven't been here in a couple of years. But I would imagine with, you know, everything going on in the world and the increase in fuel prices and propane and food, and you know, a lot of people may just kind of be not coming down here. But it just doesn't have the vibe like it's really busy. So I don't know. That's just my little opinion, but there would be better people to ask that question, or other YouTubers to ask that question. Yeah. If you haven't been to Lake Havasu City and up to Laughlin, Nevada, across from Bullhead City, things to do. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in Havasu and Bullhead City and Laughlin, and actually on my way up here, I was coming to spend the night at the V Casino at the dry camping lot in the V, the AV Casino. And the dry camping lot was completely closed, so I ended up going over to Walmart in Fort Mojave and buying groceries and spending the night there. That worked out really well. But I guess the parking lot there at the AV has been closed the last couple of years. I need a microphone like one of these, like Burger Planet has. You know, that's really what I need. We could get some really wicked live streams going if I had a microphone. That would be awesome. I'm going to buy one of those. I'd actually really like that. So yeah. But yeah, Laughlin is a good place. I like hanging out in Laughlin. It's a lot of fun. Bullhead City, camped around there. There's just there's just a lot of action kind of down here, and you know, everybody in Quartzsite, you know, it's cool because everybody down here is pretty much, you know, doing the same thing, camping, and just kind of getting, you know, letting loose, live and let live here. And so, you know, it's not Palm Springs. I mean, if you want Palm Springs, California, go to Palm Springs, California. This is not Palm Springs here. I've been to Palm Springs. I've hung out there. I've hung out in Indio and Palm Springs, and yeah, that's cool. You know, like that's kind of a whole nother. There's a lot of different, you know, all the areas down here. It's fun. They're all, you know, they're all unique and different in their own way. They're all really cool, you know. So, yeah, it's really bitching down here. It's a whole other world down here in the winter time, but in the summertime, there's nothing going on out here. Ooh, watching. Hope this has been educational and entertaining. Some value here in it for you. My mom said some Canadians are back down, but not all. Yeah, the Canadians are back down here. I talked to a Canadian when I spent the night at the Rolling Hills Casino in Corning, California. I spoke to a Canadian. He was coming down here. So it's good to see that they are back down here and spending money and enjoying themselves. It's always a good thing. That is always a good thing. Yeah. People come Arizona for winter weather, and Palm Springs the same. Just it costs a lot more. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you. I mean, the weather in Palm Springs, you know, like it's a. I mean, I've been there. You know, it's a real sweet spot. The weather in Palm Springs, like it doesn't get cold. You know, it's not cold at night. Like here, the other night, it got down to 38 degrees here in the morning. But Palm Springs, you know, it's a real sweet spot of weather. But yeah, it's cool. There's a casino in Indio. I don't know that you could like. I stayed there for like a month in the parking lot. They had a big dry parking lot. I forget the name of the casino. That was a pretty cool town. They also had the city had a dump station, a free dump station. Get water, or no, just dumping. And then there was a gas station across the way that was giving free water. You could fill up your water tank in your RV for free. So that was kind of a cool little place. But I was there for like a month in the parking lot. Yeah, pretty boring. Not for everybody. I don't know. Not exactly the best situation, but it worked. Yes, I am having a good time here, man. Thanks for watching. I like the Gold Beach, Oregon area. Yeah, it's beautiful there. This weekend, both 60 degrees and high in Gold Beach. Nice. Yeah, Gold Beach is a cool place to go check out. There's a lot of wild backcountry in Gold Beach you can check out. I camped in Gold Beach one time up the Rogue River. There's a campground out there, beautiful spot. The campground was nestled like right on the river in one of the turns on the river. Turns, you know, corners, whatever you call it. And it was really cool. It was like kind of like this point, and you can camp on it, watch the river. Absolutely beautiful. That was in July when I was up there. But that was a really bitchin' spot. Bitchin' spot to be. Just like right here. This is a bitchin' spot. It's as good as it's gonna get right here. Got your front row seat. Quartzsite, Arizona, 2022 January. Woo! Oh my God. Holier than thou. Listening to the Black Album by Metallica. Holier Than Thou is playing right now. One of my favorite songs. Hope it's a good one for you, bro. Right on, man. Same back to you. I hope it's a great one for you too as well. It will be if you make it a great year. If you choose, make the right choices, it will be a freaking awesome year for you. It really will. It really, really will. Right on, guys. What have we done? We've been at this an hour right now, so that's probably exceeded its maximum capacity, I think, for this live stream. We got 13 of you watching, man. That's awesome. I hope you guys really have enjoyed the show today. Look at that Airstream go by. Woo woo! That's money. That's money right there. A friend of mine was given an Airstream, a 1988 Airstream, triple axle Airstream. An old man died, and they were gifted it. They gutted it out and kind of rebuilt some of the interior. Not an over-the-top like renovation, but you know, they rebuilt some things and tore out all the old stuff. And she just sold it. You know, didn't really do anything to the exterior. She sold it for like $15,000. So those Airstreams, they if you can get your hands on an old one, they hold their value. You know, I think that's actually a great business plan to try to find, you know, those old Streams or Avions and rebuild them and stuff, and then sell them and make a profit. I think that's a great. You can do that with actually, you know, older RVs too. That's a cool part. Like down here in Yuma, you can pick up old RVs that are in decent condition for a pretty good price down in Yuma and stuff. They've got these large lots down there, and you can drive by and check stuff out. But anyway, it's a little my Airstream story. My friend Teresa, she sold it. Right on, guys. Well, it's been an hour, so I'm gonna end this live stream. So we'll do this again. I think next time I'm gonna get on my mountain bike and pick a different spot in a different location, and I'm gonna bring my hotspot with me. We're gonna power it up, see if we can get enough bars so we can do this again. But this is definitely for the future live streams. This is a good spot and really cool spot. There's a Love's across the street, and I can get a free refill of coffee for $1.30. Really good truck stop coffee. All right, guys, we'll see you again. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Take care. Keep it real. Be awesome. Stay positive. And don't take no for an answer. Keep going for those yeses. All right, later. I'm out. Signing off.